Eja Nla I, artist's reflection on creating the monument at the third Lekki roundabout, Lagos. When I was commissioned to create Eja Nla I knew the scale would demand more than routine. Situated at the third Lekki roundabout, the piece needed to command its space. The concept, a giant fish, 70 feet long, rendered in stainless steel, referencing Lagos's riverine and coastal heritage, and its identity as a place of fish and water. I chose stainless steel deliberately, although mild steel or fiberglass were cheaper. The location's proximity to the ocean, the size of the piece, and its need for longevity made stainless steel the right material. The budget didn't cater for it, but I made the decision anyway. I wanted a work that would outlive me, that would stand, resist corrosion, and hold meaning. Megaspiration. Working at that scale brought many challenges. Initially, the approved size was around 40 feet, but once on site and seeing the space, I knew it would be lost at that scale, so I extended it to 70 feet. That meant extra cost, extra material, and extra risk. Many artisans I surveyed for costing had never handled something that large in stainless steel. Their quotes tripled. We used over 100 sheets of stainless steel, 96 for the body alone, plus additional work for fins, tail, and details. Megaspiration. It was a make-it-work moment. Learning on the job, welding, finishing, balancing, dealing with weight, dealing with logistics. At one point, a crane was needed, but funding didn't allow. Instead, we had to devise alternative ways of lifting, assembling, suspending. It became an engineering art hybrid. The technical side was as important as the creative. Megaspiration. Another challenge. Timing, budget, and shifting site conditions. The original site brief was vague. When I saw the actual roundabout, I understood the full implications. To do something modest would disappear into the urban sphere. So upgrading the size, agreeing to the extra cost, assembling in parts, all became part of the journey. Integrity was more important than cutting corners. As I said, the project was no longer about profit. It was about leaving a legacy. Megaspiration. The process also demanded teamwork. Creating the large fish meant bringing in artisans with new skill sets, finishing experts, structural engineers. I supervised, I executed, I learnt, and in those late site visits, watching the body grow, watching the light catch the steel, I felt the piece come alive. Finally, when the work was complete, I felt proud. It stood in its place, large, shining, strong. It told Lagos's story of water and abundance in a material that would endure. The process had tested endurance, imagination, finances, and technical capacity, but it rewarded those who persisted.